insights in our brand brilliance, entertainment, sort of business, lifestyle. It all mixes together. So we want to make sure that you understand ways to build a brand through the FIFA World Cup. Okay, so yeah, maybe the FIFA World Cup's not coming to your city. There's, well, I don't know, 16 cities around the United States, of course, as Mexico and Canada is involved. I know we in Miami will also be hosting, and Dallas and New York and Los Angeles, San Francisco. They're broken into zones, okay, east, west, and central, and Seattle on the west, and then of course things culminate. But here's the key: you don't have to be a soccer fan or, as we say, football, okay, because football is a bigger word in the globe than our NFL and college football that we see. But the key thing here is understanding where your brand slot, where your lane fits. And I always think about the fact that rule number one should be have fun. You gotta have fun, okay? This is about having fun. Who says you can't build a brand, generate revenue, relationships, and opportunities through the creative aspect of what you do, but also from having fun? I'll be doing lots of content around this on across our LMG Entertainment landscape of content outlets. Autofocus World, InFocus TV, online, this show, and of course the Miami Urban Music and Film Festival TV, MUMF TV, will all be giving insights on making the most of FIFA and the energy around it. So let's jump in a couple of things that you might want to take into consideration, especially if you're a leader or you really understand how to influence or want to do it better. Okay, you got to get out of your own way. Number one, you want to entertain. Now, you can entertain either directly or sort of second layer entertainment. And what I mean by that is you can host an event. You can host a small gathering. I take the word event out. Gathering. Who do you want to invite? You want to invite your clients, your potential clients, or people that you haven't built relationships with quite yet, but you're interested. You don't want this to be a massive, massive event. Intimate. Pause. I'm going to get my light back on over here, guys, in my own little studio. But I do want to continue this episode helping you understand that, hey, look, FIFA is an international game, and whether we like it or not, people are going to be doing it. And in the game of branding, you don't sit on the sidelines. Okay, that's not how you brand. So I'm going to pull up my notes here, get the light back on, and talk about what kind of events work. All right, that's what we want to do. What actually works? Well, I suggest you don't do it at your home. I suggest you do it at a public place, maybe a restaurant or a bar. You get a little section, 5 or 6 people, and have a good time. Get some pictures, send it to us so we can include it in our FIFA action outlets when we do content and say, hey, this is what people are doing. And make sure that people aren't going to get just totally hammered, but you do want some drinks and libations, so forth, and some finger foods. Now, keep it simple, keep it inexpensive. Now, if you want to partner with someone, it can be even better. What are some of the things you can do if you're not doing that? We'll have some special shows on that. But let's say you want to use social media to improve your brand. Well, I'm going to step off camera for a second and grab this. I was at an art event. Visa sponsored it. Shout out to Visa and FIFA and the soccer, Major League Soccer. And this is the shirt I brought back. Isn't this cool? It's art. This is art. I don't know what team this represents, but it looks like Mexico. But there's an armadillo on here. Anyway, so I'm going to be wearing this, my USA jersey, wearing a jersey and asking people to send or reflect when you have your gathering or when your social media outreach happens. Talk about FIFA. Talk about your teams. If you don't have a team, ask them for yours. Okay, I'm sorry. If you don't have a team, ask them who their team is. Who is the favorite player? Is it Cristiano? Is it Mbappe? Who's it going to be? Get into the energy. You don't have to be a soccer fan. You just have to be a fan of fun, FOF, and invite that into your personal and professional brand throughout the entire tournament. Now, you can also post things like the schedule. If there's things happening around town that people are gathering, let them know. Be sort of a part of the process, a part of the community. Make sure that you stay around the right audience. You want to be around your business, enterprise people, people who are making things happen, and your media, like us. All right, so that's what I have for you, just with regard to this first episode, talking about how you can build your brand around the FIFA energy, around the energy that's going to be sweeping the entire world. And of course, it's happening in the United States of America and Mexico and Canada. So it's going to be a bonanza. What are you going to get out of it? Stay with me. We'll have lots more. All right. And also some other pretty cool stuff that's going on in the world, from the NBA finals and what the branding message is there. You can check it out on my shorts. And also, we've got a pretty full summer, lots of F1 racing, branding there, and some strategies on how to elevate. All right. See you next episode.